Ooh. Alright. Let's start off with my primary weapon. Secondary. Alright, so these are my two weapons, or my two primaries. So this is my main rifle. This is the SEMA SR25. I actually got both these guns in a trade. This one I took to the tech, got it re-shimmed, threw in a high torque motor in there from Specna. Just threw my own accessories on there. He's shooting great. I really like it. Pretty much the setup I got. We got the replica EOTech. We got the shitty Evite tech box thing that just kind of works. My buddy B-Nuts, the barrel on here is actually broken. I don't have threads on here, but he was able to 3D print this little shroud or whatever, and it fits perfectly on the barrel. I just shimmed it on there with friction. As you can see on right here, the barrel actually, the inner barrel sticks out. So, you know, it's there for looks, and I really do like the look. And then here's my backup, which is kind of my backup, kind of my last, it's really my last resort. This is the Magpul PTS, I think KWA electric recoil M4. I really like the electric recoil on it, but I think the hop-up's messed up, probably the bucking. Or I think it's the nub. The nub is not engaging properly, so it's straight dipping. The stock is from, I traded the PTS stock for something, and then I actually got this from my buddy B-Nuts again. He hooked me up with this. I think it's actually from Airsoft Chris, he said, but he handed it off to me. And I really like the suppressor on here. I like it a lot. But these are my, of course, they're both AEGs. You know, sadly don't have any more gaspable back rifles. In the future, maybe, but I'm gonna stick to AGs for the simple, just they're simple. But yeah. All right, coming over here. So for the SR25, let me see if I can get this out. We were running 5 mags, 5 mid caps. All of them are these kind of the metal mags. I have this high cap, but I'm not gonna use it because it's a high cap and that's cringe. Got some speed loaders in here. And then for the M4, we have these Lancer mags that I just taped up. I used them on my old SSG when I was doing speed soft stuff, and I forgot to get rid of them, so you know, it's a backup, so that's all I really need. So moving on, this is my day pack. It's just my bag for all the shit that I'm not gonna actually be playing with. So just a quick overview. We got like some hats. If I don't want to run my helmet at night or it's raining, I have B-Nuts again. Fucking B-Nuts always hooking me up. We got the boonie. We also just have a random tan hat. Got my hearing protection. It's always good to have. We got MREs because, you know, we got to eat something. I got the beef ravioli in meat sauce. A little bit of protein. I don't really eat MREs. At least not yet, you know, not in the military yet, so it's something. And then Ashley, or Mana, she got the chicken burrito bowl. So we're gonna see how those go. What else we got here? Small toolkit. A lot of people have these. It's the Hobby Lobby one. They're cheap and they work. We are expected to play at night and be capable at night, so I have 2 flashlights that I just loaded up with new batteries. You know, 1 is none and 2 is 1, so I just bring an extra. I can bring an extra push-to-talk system, a headlamp for walking around camp, and then down here I got some just cord locks. I haven't even taken out of the packaging because I haven't used them yet, and then some spare. This isn't even tactical like tape. This is just some random tape I got at a bin store. You know, it works. Moving on, in the front pocket of my bag, we have an assortment of items. So let's see, we have basic lube. So this is the 4 quantum I don't know how to pronounce it, 4 quad, I don't know. Just those for basic, you know, especially when I had a gas bubble back, this was a lifesaver. I love these. We also have the PTFE grease, also great if you're running a gas bubble back. I don't really need them as much anymore, but you know, it's good to have. I have this anti-fog spray. These are actually for swimming goggles because I used to swim a lot, and I still kind of do. But it works great for airsoft. Let's see, I have a couple things of seals. So we have Loctite, and then we have the 4 Quantum, whatever. I don't know how to say it, guys, but it's their sealing pen that I haven't even opened. And then it's a MILSIM. It's gonna be a lot of walking. So I do have 2 little bottles of this, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically anti-chafing cream to put on before and after you start chafing. It's a lifesaver if you're expecting to go out anywhere where you expect to be chafing. You know, it's good. It's always good to have. All right, moving on. Going to headgear. You already saw some of the hats that I was gonna wear if I'm not running my helmet. This is my helmet setup. This is one of the FMA, whatever, bump fast helmet. I don't know what they're called. I've been running this for a couple years now. Probably a year now, honestly. Nothing really crazy going on. It's got some stuff going on, but it's nothing really crazy. We just have a battery pouch in the back. This is where I put my power bank. And then you see this black wire. It runs all the way up to the front. It's a USB-C. This is where I attach my GoPro. I love this GoPro mount. It gives me a pretty decent angle. I like the angle. We got the AOR1 helmet scrim going on. I got it at a swap meet. I liked it, and you know, team colors are tan and AOR or Marpat, Desert Marpat. So you know, it kind of just made sense. And then we have a tan helmet cover on underneath. It's helping run some wires. In the back here, we have a couple different lights going on. So here, let me turn them all on. So over here, we have a green light. We have a blue light. This is for my squad or my team. The green light's for a personal identifier, and then the red light is my kill light. My red light's actually, I've had the red light the longest and it's dying, so I need to upgrade soon. Yeah, that's really it. Oh, shout out to Caleb. Caleb is the GOAT. He hooked me up with some wires for future shenanigans. You'll see him when you see him. But Caleb, I appreciate you. What else? That's really it for the helmet setup. It's nothing crazy. Oh, last thing is over here, I have this AliExpress little light, helmet mounted light. I got red, white light, green light, and I do have IR on this, but I'm not running night vision, and I'm not gonna turn that on. But you can just cycle through those. It was like 20 bucks. It works. That's what it does. For face protection, I have a little something going on. My face protection, my main face protection is, I lost it. I don't know where it went. I put it in someone's car and it's just gone. But I have one of these. I forget who makes them, but you can find these pretty easy. They're getting a lot more common. But it's one of these half face mask integrated mesh masks. It's got this very nice padding on the back, so it's very easy and comfortable to wear. I just don't like the look of them very much. I also have this. I cut this out of a regular mesh mask. I got these clips that run to my helmet, and I clip them in, and they basically just go around my mouth like this. It's nice. It's convenient. I like having my teeth protected, and it's just the easiest way to do it. Let's see, what else? I have a couple different glasses, goggles. They're just safety glasses. As long as they're rated, that's what I wear. Some full seal, some not. We'll see what they allow me to run. Let's see what else I got in here. And here we go. We got some balaclavas. Oh, this is my other face protection. This is one of these you get off Amazon. Like simple, cheap. I don't like the silicone as much. This is my, I don't even know what brands these are. I got this off AliExpress and it works. This is my balaclava. It's got plenty of venting, so all my hot breath can go out instead of up into my goggles to fog. I have just a straight skull cap for my helmet if I'm not wearing a full balaclava, and then I have this backup backup outlook balaclava, which is not the right camo. But, you know, hey, I'd rather have a backup and it not be the right camo than not have a backup, so. Moving on to my favorite part, the plate carrier. Who doesn't love a good plate carrier? I know I do. This is the Phantom Gear Wraith. This is their, I think they came out with they just came out with a cheaper one, but this is one of their cheapest models. I think it's only like 70, 80 bucks on e-bike. I love this plate carrier. So starting with the front, we have team patch, of course, and then we have a phone mount. That's where I'll put my phone. We'll be using Aries Alpha for the event, so that'll be good to have. Little Illa Manila branding right there. Love Illa Manila. They're the best. I love their gear. Just that hat. The hat got fucked up, so you know I can still rep their stuff. I have an actual cat tourniquet sitting here in one of these mag pouches. It's just good to have. I like. Not only does it look good because it knows what you look like, you know what you're doing. You actually know what you're doing, because if you're carrying one of these, you should know how to use it. Moving on. These are a copy of the Blue Force Gear elastic M4 mag pouches, but they fit my SR25 7.62 mags just fine. I can't remember the caliber, but the 7.6 whatever, they fit them fine. I only need 2 in front, and then moving right over to my side, I'll be running 2 more in this general purpose pouch. On the bottom, I just have not a dump pouch, but a dangler. I'm not sure what I'm running in here yet. I just have some extra patches in here connected to some Velcro, just because it's a little bit of protection and a bit of utility. Let's continue moving over to this side. It's just a general purpose couch. I got these Cumber buttons. I don't know where they're from. I think they're off some other plate carrier. I got them off the boy Joker. He's the homie. He hooked me up with a good deal on them. Furthermore, I got an insert of the HK Army. Let's see, I'll open this up so you can see it. There we go. We got the HK Army M4 mag pouches. It's more of a speed QB kind of thing, but I had them, and you know, I'd rather use them than put them to waste. The only thing I'm carrying in there is this ebike.com pencil pouch case thing. And in here, it's really just a utility box. So in here I have a lighter, some super glue, and some paracord that I just neatly tucked in there. It's just for, you know, I need to use it. I think it looks cool on the plate carrier, and it gives some utility to it, to these mag pouches, as I'm not running a bunch of M4 mags. So yeah. Let's move over to the other side. We'll hit the back last. Over here, we have a couple things going on. We have my IFAK medic pouch, whatever. It's not a full IFAK. I just threw a bunch of random shit in here, really. So we have trauma shears, we have gloves, we have a shit ton of gauze, some non-adhesive pads, a triangle bandage, and a pen light. It's really simple, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to have something. The event organizers mandate that we have something of medical with us, and you know, I'm not the medic, nor do I have the medic supplies to call myself a medic. So it's just something to be on my plate carrier that if needed, and I'm alone or I'm with somebody who doesn't have something, I have something. Right over here, some more AliExpress shit. Well, not the gloves, but this glove holder. It's also got a little dangly, clippy thingy. I just put my gloves here. I don't like wearing gloves. It's something I really don't like, especially in airsoft. I don't like wearing them, but I do like having them. We're expecting cold temperature out there. So having something to warm my hands, you know, this is great. These are mechanics. Got these off AJ. AJ, appreciate you, man. You hooked me up. You know, there's some used gloves, but hey, used gloves are still gloves, so I don't really care. But he hooked me up, so I appreciate him for that. On the inside, it only got one thing. I have one of these e-bike dead rags. It's just simple. It tucks right back in here. It's close to my body. I'm not gonna fumble around trying to find it. So I just stuff it right back in there, and then, you know, it doesn't look all weird on the outside of my plate carrier. That's about it for this side. Let's see, clip this back in. Now, moving on to my back. All right, so moving over to the back. So we have comms and my water back here. This water pack panel, I don't actually know the liters on it. I'm assuming it's, I want to say it's about 2 liters, maybe 1.5. But it's just, I got this at my workplace. I work at Hollywood Sports Park. I love working there. I love the community there. But I was able to pick this up in their pro shop. You could probably get something similar online or at e-bike, but I was there and I have my discount, so I got that. So I have that running on my right side, and then right over here on my left, or the left if I was wearing the plate carrier, is my comm system. This is the Baofeng UV50 something, I don't know. You can find them if you look up Baofeng tactical radio. This is pretty much the one that comes up. It runs great. I mean, it's a radio. You should always kind of be wary with Baofengs. They have been known to kind of crap out in some pretty important times. But it's been running fine for me, so I'm gonna keep running it. Let's see. I just have this in like a M4 mag pouch. That's really all it is. It's just an M4 mag pouch that I shoved my radio into. It just made sense on the back of the plate. Oh, cool. It's cool. GoPro just fucking hates me, I guess. Picture shit. Anyway, back to the plate carrier. Yeah, it's just UV5R stuck in here. I threw one of these Abri antennas on here. I like them. They extend. I didn't know how much range I'd need, so just did that. I switched out the standard Velcro tie for one of these Ziploc, not Ziplocs, but just an elastic cord and then a lock on it. I like the look better. I like the feel better. It's a little more tactile for me. And then I have that connected up to just the standard Baofeng trucker mic. I don't have it running to my comms because to my headset because I'm running walkers right now, and it's just not a really great system. So this works great. I like it. That's about it. And on the bottom here, if you guys can see, I have just this kind of roll-up IFAK. I think this is, I forget who makes this, but I like it. It's kind of just sitting here right now because I have nothing to put in it. It's more utility, and I like the look of it. It doesn't add a lot of weight or anything, so you know, I don't really care. So it's just gonna sit there for now, and that's really it. That's my plate carrier. All right, last and most certainly, lastly, and an honorable mention. This is my belt setup. This is the T-Rex Arms, whatever belt, I can't remember the name. I just have a couple of Glock mags here. My pistol is actually down right now, so I'm running the backup I got at Airsoft Con, which is the WeTech Galaxy shitter. I don't like this pistol at all. I can't recommend it to anybody. But if I need a pistol, I have it. I won't be running this on my waist the entire time. All my stuff really fits on my plate carrier just fine. So this is really a backup if the rain hits and I need a gas gun. On the back, I just have I have a dump pouch that I spray painted. It needs another coat, but it was green, but now it's a little tan. So that's just for the mags. So that's the last piece of kit I really would be wearing. And then my honorable mention is right here. This is a small bag that holds all of my rain gear. So this is, I forget what this is called. This is an MTAC poncho, tactical poncho. I would open this up, but you'll see it later on in the video. It's a tactical poncho. That's really all it is. Just keeps the rain off you. It works great. Actually, I can't say it works great. I haven't gotten to test it yet, but it also doubles as a tarp with the eyelets already pre-installed, so it works great for that. Other than that, I have these. I got these at Big Five. These are just some shoe gaiters, boot gaiters, just to keep the rain off of them if it does start raining, but also if I'm walking through mud and just like the dew in the morning, so that my pants are getting wet first thing in the morning. And I can take those on and off pretty easily. I also have another cover that I can't find right now that's supposed to just go over my backpack, but that's really not as important because I'm not really planning on walking around with my backpack for this event. Alright. Cool, next up is my camping stuff. We are expecting to spend at least one night out there, so, you know, as much as I don't think I'll be sleeping, I'd rather come prepared, and if I have to sleep, I have the stuff to do it. Let's start off with my tent. Big 5 buy. Big 5, I think it only cost me like 50 bucks. This is the Crest 5x7 tent, or American Outback. I've gotten to use a tent once at Airsoft Con. It's a good tent. I mean, it works. It's got a rain fly too, so you know, don't want to get wet. You'll see it later in the video. If I do set it up, you'll see it. But I mean, can't go wrong. It's, you know, it'll die out on me one day, but hopefully it's not the day of the event. Furthermore, I'm rocking a Kelty Cosmic Down. Cosmic Down sleeping bag. It's my backup sleeping bag. My other sleeping bag got fucked up by the dogs, so it's my backup. It fits me great. It's gonna keep me warm. That's all I really care about. For padding, I have these Venture Outdoors, these blow-up pads. I have 2 of these, but I only have 1 with me right now. I lost the cover case, so I used some paracord to fix that up. It works. It works. And if I'm able to get my stuff to the campsite without any issues, and if I am able, I have this. This is really like a martial art, or some people call it the yoga pad, but I used it for martial arts for tripping and breaking and all that, so that I wasn't slamming my back on the concrete when we were practicing throws. But it just extends. It's got three different segments. Extends, and it's long enough that I can get my body on there. It'll keep any rocks and stuff from fucking up my sleep. It's if I can get it out there. But it's not my main. No, it is my main, but if I can't get it out there, I have my backups. Easy. All right, and that's really the main part. And the last thing I'm gonna go over. Ooh, you are sideways. Let's put you right there. Last thing I'm gonna go over is power banks. I love power banks. I love being able to charge stuff. It's kind of, you know, you need to be able to charge stuff on the go. So I'm running 2 of these little. I don't know what these are called, but they're small power banks. This is one that I've had for a while. I don't even know what brand it is. I just wrapped in some goon tape because it's silver. It works. So this is my backup. My main power bank. This is what I'll be running for my GoPro. If you see footage, this is what you'll see it from. This is one of the Energizer power banks. I like these power banks because in this little screen, I don't know how to show it right now, but when it's charging, it'll show you how much life this power bank's got in it. I love that. It's also USB-C charging, and you can use a USB-C to USB Lightning or whatever as well, because it has those ports. Love that. And then my big power bank is this. Doesn't look like a power bank, does it? No, it's not. This is actually my speaker. This is the Sound 4 Boom. I got it off my pops because he upgraded. I love this thing. I love music. I love my speaker. But it also doubles as a power bank. And when I need to charge my phone at night and I'm back at, you know, base or something, this is what I'll be doing it on. It's got plenty of battery life and it charges for forever. And if I want to listen to music, if I'm able to listen to music while I'm out there, this will be what it's on. But yeah, moving on. Alright, so what I was meaning to mention was the actual event that all this is prepping for is Nightfall, the Nightfall MILSIM event in Paula, California. It's being put on by Full Send MILSIM in partnership with Brotherhood MILSIM. And then the affiliates are Full Breach and 214. And I think a couple other teams are also sponsoring this event as well to put it on. It's their first MILSIM. It's at an abandoned dairy farm. We'll see how that goes. So we really hope it goes well, and I think it will. I think the leadership really has a lot of passion for it. So we'll see where it goes. But yeah, that's the MILSIM we're prepping for. This is really my first MILSIM out. I mean, I've done events, plenty of tactical league events, all that, but this is my first MILSIM, and so we'll see how it goes. It's also the squad's first MILSIM. A couple people in the squad, this is their first MILSIM, so this is really, depending on how this goes, will kind of tell us how to expect and how well to gauge our training for like further MILSIMs like MILSIM West and American MILSIM, and if we need to hit those soon or later, and hopefully it's soon. So we'll see how we do out there. But that's really it for packing and prepping. There's plenty more batteries and stuff I'm charging, you know, plenty of gun batteries, plenty of radio batteries that are still sitting on the charger right now. But those are, for the most part, that's the main stuff that I have and I'm taking, and my main kit really. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys, if you see the footage, I'll see you guys there.